All right, the camera's working. That's great. Hi, alle. Guten Godet du, jag hade fint. Willkommen to my channel, Learning Norwegian 101 with Duolingo. I don't know why I throw the 101 in there. But today's episode, let's switch over to Duo. Wow, look at that. So smooth. Today's lesson, health, bedroom, animals, and episode 3 of Alt for Norge. I don't really like my chat over here. I'm gonna move it back to its usual spot. So it's in my line of sight. I can respond quicker. Okay. And for those of you who didn't see the stream last night, I got a new camera. I love it. It's awesome. Has a much better picture. But it's kind of a different setup, so I have to figure out some more stuff with it. But for now, it looks like it's working good, and I'm happy with it. So we're going to start off learning about body parts: head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I wish I could find a song like that. Maybe I'll have to look around YouTube a little bit for next week. A children's song to learn the body parts. When it comes to body parts, there are plenty of cognates to go around. There are a few irregular nouns to watch out for, like ton, teeth, ta, hands, and foot. They all have a vowel change in plural forms. So, Anton, a tooth, definite singular, changes to tonin, and plural changes to tenor, and definite plural, changes to tenina. So the A becomes an E when it's plural. Ta is head? No, not head. Should be in here. Oh, a toe. Right, why was I was pronouncing it wrong. And toe, is a cognate, but irregular. So anto, then definite singular would be toen. Definite plural, the super dot A and E becomes an AE. So tar, and then definite plural, tarna. Tarna. So no and E, just N. No, E and E, just NE. And hond, honden, hender, henena. So A becomes an E again, and foot, foten, futter, futna, and the O becomes O slash, and then there is a T added. Implied possessives. Let's see, what does this say? In Norwegian, as in many other languages, body parts generally do not carry possessive pronouns. Instead, we use the definite form for all pronouns. Oye can mean the eye, my eye, or your eye. A person's body in question should be intuited from context. Oh, hi, games. Willkommen. Guten Godet. Yeah, so person's body question should be intuited from context. This is especially common when speaking about one's own body parts. So if you were in a situation where someone had a bag of eyeballs, thumbs up, that's good. I guess it's the same for me, just a thumbs up kind of day. But if you had a bag of eyeballs, there wouldn't really be a verbal distinction between if it's your eyes or my eyes or whoever's eyes. You just have to infer it from context, like whose eyeballs are in this bag. I don't know. That's the example that came out of my head. Kind of disturbed. But we have a lot of cognates. English and German cognates. Bean, I think, is the same in German for leg. Bina. Blood. Paw. Foot. Bean. Arm. Hand. Finger. Øre. Hår. Jeg har vondt i armen. Du har vondt i armen. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool example. I see. So we have you just have to infer from context or the pronoun used at the beginning. But we don't really say my arm in Norwegian. It's just, yeah, cool. Cool. That's something else to learn. Now that I switched my thing, I'm gonna go over here once in a while. Like, oh, I better check my chat, but it's over here. I Uda, ear, hor, hor, is hair in Norwegian. There was a whole TikTok about the Norwegian word for cook. It's kokke. Well, maybe I should pull up that video because it's funny. The girl does a series on learning Norwegian on TikTok, and she pulls a bunch of example words from not just Norway but Sweden and Finland and all the Scandinavian countries to compare words, and they all have a somewhat similar name for cook in Norwegian. I'll have to find it and show you guys, but funny. Hjerte, heart, kropp, body, øye, kind of looks like very similar to the word for ear. I guess ear and eye are similar in English too. But I'll have to watch for that. Tann, tooth, nese, nose, munn, ansikt, face, tunge, a tongue. Let's see. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Let's go. Which one of these is a body?
En kropp.
En kropp. Hearts.
Et hjerte.
Et hjerte.
Det glade hjertet lever lengst.
Det glade hjertet lever lengst. Be glad the heart lives along.
Hjertet lever
Lives
lengst.
longest. It's
Det
the
glade
okay. That glad be happy. The heart has a long lifespan. The heart lives.
glade
I have to add it. The happy heart lives the longest. Okay. I see. Which one of these is ear? Et øre.
et øre.
Øre.
Det bor en jente med langt hår i tårnet.
De bor en jente med langt. Okay, so
Bor det.
jente med langt hår i tårnet. That's a big sentence right out of the blue. There is living. There's no lives option. A girl, en jente, with there lives a girl with long hair in the tower, referencing Rapunzel. There is living. Kind of awkward, but I don't have any other option. There is living a girl with long hair. Long hair in the tower. Torna. There is a girl. Okay, I didn't have to throw living in there.
Åpne hjertet ditt, jeg kommer hjem.
Åpne hjertet ditt. Open your heart. Oh, like figuratively, not literally. Okay, that was weird. Åpne hjertet ditt. I am coming home. Oh, it's kind of sweet. Åpne hjertet ditt. Jeg kommer hjem. Aw.
Hode og hjerte.
Yeah, don't open your heart physically unless you're like a surgeon with a license. Hode og hjerte. Og hjerte. Head and heart. The head and the heart.
Hvorfor har farfar hår på ørene?
Hvorfor har farfar hår på ørene? Why does grandfather have hair on his eyes?
Ørene.
His ears.
Hår.
Okay. His ears, yeah. A weird sentence, but then you think this is 100% something that like a 5-year-old would ask or something.
Begge søstrene mine har kort hår.
Begge søstrene mine har kort hår. Something, my sisters have short hair.
Begge.
Both. Begge søstrene mine har short hair. Jeg har kort hår. Hår.
Hår.
Begge søstrene mine har kort hår. Jeg har kort hår. Jeg vil ha langt hår, but this is what I'm stuck with for now. Begge søstrene mine har kort hår. Søstrene. Okay. Both my sisters have short
Jeg har
hair.
en kropp.
I have a body. That's a good thing to have. Unless you're talking about not your own body, like another body. I have a body. Now y'all can learn how to say, help me hide the body in Norwegian.
Han har et stort hode.
Han har et stort hode. He has a short,
Stort.
big head. Wow. Another insult you can throw at someone who doesn't know Norwegian. It's not even much of a cognate either, so you can get away with it. He has a big head. Han har en stort hode.
Elefanter har rare ører.
Elephants have big ears. I kind of guessed that from context.
Rare.
Oh, weird. I was wrong. That's kind of mean. Elephants, they're just trying their best. They can't control what their ears look like. Elefanter har rare ører. Ører.
Ører.
You really couldn't pick that up?
Vi er blodsbrødre.
We are blood brothers. Blood. So this is one of those compound words, blood and brother, and you add an S in between. We are blood brothers. Bum 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 bum.
Blod er rødt.
Blue are det.
Blod er
Rødt.
Blod er rødt.
Blue are rødt. Yeah, du har rødt blue. I don't know enough words to say that. I was gonna be like, but you look at your veins and you see blue. I'll save that for a more advanced lesson.
Blod på steinene, blod i gatene.
Blod på steinene, blod i blood on the rocks. Blood in. Well, there's blood around here.
Gatene.
In the street. Ooh. Dang, Duolingo got violent all of a sudden. Blod på steinene, blod i gatene. Blod. Dang it.
Jeg har mye hår på kroppen, men lite hår på hodet.
Jeg har mye hår på kroppen, men lite hår på hodet. Okay, I have a lot of hair on my body, but a little hair on my head. Oh, that's sad. Jeg har mye hår på kroppen, men lite hår på hodet. Hår på... It counts, I guess.
Pass hodet.
Pass the head? Pass hodet. Watch your head. Okay.
Det bor en jente med langt hår i tårnet.
Det bor en jente med langt hår i tårnet. There lives a girl with long hair in the tower. There is a girl with long hair in the tower.
Pass hodet.
Oh, I clicked it too fast. I couldn't see what I did wrong. Pass hodet.
Det bor en jente med langt hår i tårnet.
There is a girl with long hair in the tower. There is a girl with long hair. Living. Okay, that's where you put living. Okay.
Det bor en jente med langt hår i tårnet.
Girl with long hair living in the tower. Here we go. Alright, health is done. Gonna move on to the bedroom. Oh, I should have my home tab open. Getting dressed. In the clothing skill, you learn O Harpo Sai for wearing or having on. Do Harpo Sai Chutta. In the skill, you'll familiarize yourself with O Ta Po Sai and O Ta Av Sai. So to have on and to take off. So O Ta Po Sai, O Ha Po Sai, that's O Ta Po Sai put on, O Ha Po Sai to have on, O Ta Po Av Sai to take off. In case you wish to take this opportunity to revise the reflexive pronouns, mai dai sai os de the sai. Keeping the cold at bay. If you live in the warmer parts of the world, you may be accustomed to sleeping under just a thin quilt or blanket. But in Norway, the duvet reigns supreme. The thicker, the better. Especially during those cold, dark winter nights. Duvet is like a thick quilt with either down or a synthetic filling. I think we have those in Minnesota. They're common here too. We always put a removable duvet cover. We always put a removable duvet cover on them, which can be taken off and washed, removing the need for a top sheet. The only time we don't rely on our trusty duvets is when we're out hiking. Then we'll bring our extra warm sovepose sleeping bags instead. I think that's sleeping. That's probably sleeping bags. And then we're talking about nightmares a little bit. There's drömmar for a sweet dream, or moderate, which is nightmares. And Mara, a more sinister sense of the world, a malicious supernatural being, perhaps even a demon. This creature was traditionally thought to be riding the victim of a nightmare, and that's where the second half of the Norwegian word "rit" comes from. Okay. Nightmares did the word for nightmare originate in Scandinavia or something? I can't remember where. Yeah, it's interesting. I do love the movie Rise of the Guardians, Jack Frost and Santa Claus and all those characters, and how they it's a cool movie, and the villain was like giving children nightmares, and the nightmare was designed as a black horse. It was really cool. Good movie for anyone who wants to check it out. Chris Pine is in it too. Some vocab words. O snorka, to snore. Hopefully, my friends won't snore when we're sleeping in a cabin together. O drömma, o ta av sig, o ta av sig. Yeah. O ta på sig, o lägga sig, to go to bed. That's a good one to remember. O stå upp, to get up. Right. Vaken, awake. Jeg står op. Jeg står op på 10 o'clock. I get up at 10 in the morning every day. I should get up at 8, but I sleep in. Og sovna in one sleep. Soon sleep. Putta, a pillow. Dina, duvet. Laken, bedsheet. Dream, singular. Mareritt, a nightmare. Soverum, skuff. Garden. It looks like the English garden, but that word would be hagen. The garden is curtain. I'm probably gonna trip up on that at least once. Class shop, a closet. Commoda, a chest of drawers. Okay. Let us begin. Pillow and pute.
En pute.
Pute. Bedroom. Soveroom.
Et soverom.
That's easy to remember. Sove, sleep, room.
Legg hodet ditt på puten.
Legg huvudet ditt på puten. What I actually thought that was leg, but the word for leg is bin. So this is lay. Lay huvudet ditt på. Lay your head on the pillow. Put your head on my shoulder.
Det ligger en katt på puten min.
Det ligger en katt på puten. There is a cat on my pillow. Cat owners can sympathize with this. Det ligger en katt på puten min. Puten.
Lakenet er hvitt.
Lakenet er hvitt. The something is white. Something is white. The
Lakenet.
bedsheet is white.
Jeg kan ikke se soveromsgulvet mitt lenger.
I cannot see. Okay. The bedroom floor. So soveromsgulvet. The bedroom floor.
Soveromsgulvet.
Or mitt. So my bedroom floor. Legge.
Lenger.
I cannot see the bedroom floor anymore. It's weird. Kind of an odd sentence.
Har vi nok dyner til alle gjestene?
Har vi nok dyner til alle gjestene? Do we have enough blankets?
Dyner.
Duvets for all of the guests. We have enough for all the guests.
Barn trenger mye søvn.
Barn trenger mye søvn. The child needs more sleep. Or children, plural, need more sleep. Lots of, or a lot. No. There's a really cool movie on Netflix, Before I Wake. It's about a kid who gets into an adopted family because something keeps happening to all his foster homes and adoptive parents. And the parents realize that when this kid goes to sleep, his dreams come to life. They see like he really loves butterflies, and they see all these butterflies flying around the room. But the kid doesn't like to sleep. He tries to keep himself awake every night. He'll like stash a bunch of pop. He'll stay up all night reading. And obviously he can't stay up forever, but when he falls asleep, his nightmares become real too. And he created this monster by accident that like will eat people. And it's a really good horror movie. It's not too scary, but yeah, the ending is really sad.
Hva skjer med kroppen når vi ikke får nok søvn?
Hva skjer med kroppen når vi ikke får nok søvn? What skjer med kroppen when we don't
Skjer.
What happens to
Når.
What happens to our body when we don't sleep?
Kroppen. Vi. Kroppen.
What happens to the body når we
Nok får.
don't get enough sleep? Bad stuff, man. I think you can only go like 3 days straight without sleep. Well, maybe longer. But after 3 days, you start to like have symptoms, really bad symptoms of sleepiness, and it's crazy. Hva skjer med kroppen når vi ikke får nok søvn? Yay! What happens to the body when we don't get enough sleep?
Guttene ryddet av bordet.
Guttene ride av bordet. The boys ride on
Ryddet.
cleared off the table. Boys cleared the table. No, not vegetables, table. Ride av, I guess cleared or cleared off.
Et soverom et rom til å sove i.
Et soverom et rom til å sove i. A bedroom is a room to sleep in. Every room can be a bedroom if you're tired enough. A bedroom is a room to sleep. I have to write that down. That'll be my new mantra. Hang on. Every room is a bedroom. Enough. There we go. Okay.
Jeg tar av meg sokkene.
Jeg tar av my sokkene. I take off my socks. And socks is definite plural. It's definite because it's possessive. Whenever you have possessive, you use the definite form of the noun. So, yeah. It kind of looks awkward because it's like the socks, but it's just my socks. Jeg tar av my sokkene.
Det er varmt under dyna.
Det
er varmt under dyna.
They are warm under the duvet. And duvet is it? Oh, I didn't write down. Never mind.
Har vi noen rene laken?
Har vi noen rene laken? Do we have any clean
Laken?
sheets? Har vi noen rene laken? Laken? Okay. Do you have any clean sheets?
Han sover bare på rene laken.
Han sover bare på rene laken. He only sleeps on clean sheets. That's why they're asking, do we have any clean sheets? Oh no. He is taking off his hat. Han, I can do it without looking. Han tar av seg hattet.
Han tar av
Yay!
seg
Hatten.
hatten.
Yay! Do we have enough duvets for all the guests? Har vi
Har vi
nok
dyner
dyner til
til
alle
alle gjestene?
gjestene? Yay! Look at that. Do we have enough duvets for all the guests? Okay. Then next we're gonna do some hygiene, farm, and then episode 3 of Alt for Norge. So what's in hygiene? Yes, you may talk about toilets. Oh. In English, you must ask someone to excuse you while you go to the bathroom or even powder your nose. But in Norwegian, we just say where we're actually going. På do or på toilette. Toilette. I have to listen to that word. On the topic of toilets, quite a few public toilets are actually unisex toilets. This might seem daunting to some, but you can relax. Norwegians will go about their business there, just like they will on public transport, by making absolutely no eye contact and pretending you don't exist. You might as well be alone in the room. Wow, every time I learn something new about Norwegian culture, it's like, oh, that is the place for me. No eye contact and everyone ignoring me. That sounds great. Declining compound nouns. You've already learned compound nouns at this point. Compound skill, we looked at how they're formed, and now it's time to learn how they decline. Compound noun will always take its cue from the last noun in the compound. This means that it takes on the grammatical gender of the last noun. Okay. I can follow declines exactly as that noun would on its own. So, et bodekar declines like the monosyllabic neuter noun et klar, while in kontrod declines like the masculine en tråd. And I and dog book, a diary, can follow either the masculine or the feminine declination, just like I and book. So I follow that. I'm not sure why you would, like, decline a compound noun. Like, if you know both the words that make it up, you think about it, it works the same way in English. Huh. Toothpaste doesn't become toothpaste in the plural. Oh, so we're pluralizing? Et bodekaret, indefinite plural. Yep, we're pluralizing. That's it. Okay. Bodekarin. So this whole thing is about when you're pluralizing and you have to transform the ending of the word, you focus on the last word. You don't worry about the gender of the first part of the word, it's just the last part. So, pusa, to brush, to polish, gri, to brush, funa, to blow dry, vasha, to wash, barbera, to shave. Okay, so that's kind of like the word barber. It should be easy to remember. Boda, bath. Douche, to shower. Turka, to dry. Fukting, Bursta, tandrod, dental floss, tandkrem, toothpaste, so it's like tooth cream. Tandbursta, toothbrush, et bad, balsam, shampoo, it's kind of a cognate, hurfuner, hair dryer, shag, a beard, washing machine, a washing machine. Ooh. Barber Hoovel. So, barber and whatever Hoovel is, if that's tool or probably another word, but I haven't learned it yet. Barber machine, electric razor. Hood, skin, busk, soap, a bar of soap, toilet paper. Indusha shower. So, the noun is the same as the verb. Yeah. Well, besides the o and the and, that's basically the only way you can tell them apart. Well, and there's an e there too, but they're very similar. My point. Eau de clar, bathtub, håndkle, towel. All right.
Det tar lang tid å fø ned håret.
It takes a long time to something the hair.
Fø ned
Blow dry
håret.
your hair. Right, because, okay, this is an example we don't really use, or there's no, like, possessive pronouns, so
Fø ned.
that can be the hair, but in this context, it means your hair. Okay. It takes a long time to blow dry your hair. Yeah, I know that feeling. When my hair was like a couple inches longer, it took forever to dry it. Don't use my toothbrush. Yeah. Ikke brukt
Ikke bruk
tannbørsten min.
tannbørsten min.
Yeah. In the sense we do use possessive noun or pronoun because we're not talking about body parts, it's just an object.
Jeg kjøper en ny tannkrem.
Jeg kjøper en ny tannkrem. I buy a new toothpaste. Am buying a new I should buy new toothpaste. My stuff is kind of old. I don't know if toothpaste expires at all, though. Does she brush her teeth? Pusse.
Pusser.
Hun.
Hun.
Tennene.
Tennene.
Pusse hun tennene. So, hun, does she brush the teeth plural, but we know it's her teeth based on context.
Barnet pusser tennene sine.
Barna pusser tennene sine. The child is brushing her teeth. This one we do
Tennene.
have
Sine.
we do have a possessive pronoun here. Interesting. It takes a long time to blow dry your hair. Det tar
tar
lang
lang
tid
tid
å fone
fø ned håret,
håret.
tannbørste og tannkrem,
Toothbrush and toothpaste. What kind of toothpaste do you use?
hva,
Slugs. I thought it was slugs,
Slugs.
but I wasn't sure. Slugs. Tannbørste.
tannbørste,
Bruker du?
bruker, du,
No, tannkrem. Right. That's what kind of toothbrush do you use?
Ikke bruk tannbørsten min.
Ikke brukt.
Ikke bruk tannbørsten min.
Don't use my toothbrush. I always use a brush in the morning. Jeg alltid. Yep, alltid.
alltid,
Bruker. No, jeg bruker alltid because the verb goes in the second
Bruker.
place.
alltid,
En
en, børste,
børste om
morgenen,
morgenen.
jeg kjøper en ny børste,
Jeg kjøper
jeg kjøper
en
en
ny.
ny børste,
I am buying a new brush. My son loves to do dishes. Well, no offense, but your child is weird. Sønnen
Sønnen
min
min
elsker
elsker
å vaske
vaske
dishes. Å vaske opp.
Opp.
Okay,
han pusser tennene sine med tannbørste og tannkrem,
that was a lot. I heard han at the
Han.
very beginning.
han pusser tennene sine med tannbørste og tannkrem,
Pusse
pusser
tennene.
tennene
He brushes his teeth med
han pusser tennene sine med tannbørste og tannkrem,
sine. So he brushes his teeth with toothpaste and a toothbrush.
tannbørste og tannkrem,
Ooh.
Han bruker en børste.
He uses a brush. Han bruker en børste. He's using a brush.
sønnen min elsker å vaske opp,
Sønnen
sønnen
min
min elsker å
å
vaske opp, jeg må vaske meg,
Jeg må vaske meg. I must, literally, I must wash myself. I must
vaske
clean,
meg,
or we would say in English, I have to clean up, or wash up. Jeg må vaske meg. I have to wash myself, yeah.
pleier du å fø ned håret,
Pleier du å føne håret? Do you usually blow dry your hair? What kind of toothpaste do you use? Duolingo is asking some very personal questions. I feel kind of uncomfortable with this interrogation.
hva
Slugs. Tannkrem.
tannkrem,
Bruker du?
bruker du,
Yay. Woo! Okay, and hygiene there. Last lesson of the day, farm. What do we got in farm? Lots of a lot of vocabulary. Mota to feed. Dyrja to grow. Wolanda in the country or the countryside. Cow, sheep, sow, cow, cow, sow, sheep, grist, pig, gourd, farm. On my mother's side, her dad's last name is Opagard. Very, very Norwegian name. I think Opa is up, and gourd, the original word, is farm, so it meant something along the lines of Upper Farmstead. But when they came to America, the A, poor little A, lost its super dot, so it just became Guard. I think some variations of the name are spelled with 2 A's, but yeah. Americans got ruined, take the fun out of everything. Boda, farmer. Love, barn. Geet, a goat. Åke, field. Potat, potat. Potet, potate. Potato. Goldratt. I know carrot from Skjære Baby Goldratt. Henrik Ibsen's lovely little poem about ugly baby carrots. I will forever remember that. Which one of these is a farmer? I don't know. This guy looks like a good farmer. A double Z is here before the oh, okay.
En
I
bonde.
didn't know that. That's interesting. What was it?
En bonde.
Bona? Okay. I like the super dot. It's cute. And you throw extra vowels into a word, it kind of freaks me out, but
En gris.
en gris. I know, obviously, if you grew up like that, using, it's probably not a big deal, but
Grisen skitten.
grisen are skitten. The pigs are dirty. Or the pig, singular, is dirty. When I took a parasitology class, we learned about pigs. And my professor's like, yeah, I know a friend of mine who has a pet pig. They keep it in the house. They'll kiss it right on the nose. And then he taught us about all the parasites. Parasites that pigs can carry and that pet pigs will transfer to their human owners. And my professor was just like, I hate that pig. I hate that pig so much.
Ei ku.
Aiku? Yeah, I know they're really smart, but I don't want a pet pig. Especially not in my house. Potato.
En potet.
And potat. Potate?
En potet.
Potat. Okay.
Det ligger flere gårder langs veien.
There are several gardens? No, not garden. There's snot machine just like little kids. What? Yep. No
Flere.
pigs or children.
Ligger gårder.
Farms, right? Gårde. There are. Oh, this episode, All for Norge. We're gonna see some.
Gårder.
We're gonna see some gårde in the episode. And cow, cows. I don't know what they're gonna be doing with the cows, but they exist. There are several farms along the road. Yeah, if you drive through central or southern Minnesota, it's just, or anywhere in the Midwest, in like the smack dab middle of the Midwest, along the road, it's gonna be 90% farms. Very, very boring. So that's the one part I dread about the trip to Yellowstone, because it's gonna be through southwestern Minnesota and through Dakota and Wyoming. There's gonna be a lot of farms, a lot of nothing to look at.
Hvorfor er det en ku i bassenget?
Before are there en ku in bassenget? Why is there a cow in the swimming pool? We don't even own a cow. Why is there a cow in our pool? Why is there a cow in the pool? Well, you know, cows just need to go for a swim
Ikke gi kumelk
sometimes.
til katten.
Ikke gi kumelk til cotton. Cotton. To cool down. Yeah. Oh, that's almost so fun. Oh, you have to say it. Well, would it be a pun in all Norwegian? Because cool, but then what's the word for cool? I don't know. Well, maybe it's a cross language pun. Don't give cows milk to the cats. So that's another compound word. Just add ku, milk, ku milk.
Bonden matet kyllingene i dag.
Bonden matet kyllingar i dag. Chickens. Bonden matet to feed the chickens today.
Bonden,
The farmer feeds the chickens. Okay. So one day the chickens can feed him. The farmer fed. Oh, fed. Chickens. Okay, so
matet,
this is in the past tense, I guess.
Kan du mate hestene for meg i dag?
Right, so mata is the present, matet is the past. It follows the pattern, you add a T at the ends. Can you feed the horses for me today? You feed the horses for me.
Søtpotetsuppen trenger litt mer salt.
Something potato soup needs a little more salt. The sweet
Søtpotetsuppen,
potato. Okay. I don't like sweet potatoes. Potato soup needs a little more salt.
spiser du sauekjøtt?
Do you eat sauerkraut? Something meat. Sour meat? Mutton. Right.
Sauekjøtt,
Sauerkraut. Yeah, sour or sow, the word for sheep. You add an E
Sauerkraut.
for the compound word sauerkraut. Sheep meat or mutton, what we call it.
husk å mate grisene før du drar.
Husk å mate grisene før du drar. To feed grisene, that's something definite plural, some kind of animal. Pigs, right? Pigs. Never had to. Yeah, I think I've had them once. I don't think I liked them. I don't know how to describe their flavor. I just didn't.
Grisene,
Yeah. No sweet potatoes for us. No sweet potato club. Husk, remember to feed the pigs, before you leave or you go. Pigs are crazy, man. They'll go cannibalistic if you like. One reason farmers will crop their tails and their ears is because when the piglets are playing, so they don't like accidentally nick something. And if they like catch the scent of blood, like it's crazy. One thing you never really see
bønder jobber på
at the
gårder.
petting zoo, pigs are mean, man. We forget they descended from wild boars.
Bønder jobber på gårder.
Bønder jobber
jobber. Bønder jobber på gårder.
på gårder. Gårder.
Gårder.
Something works at the farm. The farmer works at the farm. Farmers work on farms.
Tomaten er i slekt med poteten.
Tomaten er slekt med potaten. Tomaten er i slekt med potaten. Tomaten. Okay. Tomato is related to the potato. I guess, yeah. Oh no. Do you eat mutton? Spiser
du
sauerkraut?
sauekjøtt?
Farmers work on farms.
Bønder
Bønder. Don't really pronounce the D in there. Bønder. Jobber
jobber
på gårder.
gårder.
Gårder. Alright. Woo! There we go. And that is our Duolingo lesson for today. Oh. I don't know why that one. Cool. It is a cock. I don't know why that word had to be like checked or something. I had to like approve it. So yeah, that is a pun in Norwegian. Before Liga de ku i basenga, because he wanted to cool down. Okay. I need to learn more words, I guess. But this episode, all for Norge, last episode was kind of emotional for a lot of people. It was also really crazy. This episode is going to be something with cows and tractors, and I forgot. Oh, the sheep's head. The smolahave? They might have to eat sheep's head. But yeah, let's hop into it.
Vi har gitt 10 norsk-amerikanere sjansen til å komme til Norge og få møte sin norske familie. Men først må de vise seg verdige til å bli kalt nordmenn. Welcome to Norway! Hver uke konkurrerer de om å mestre den norske tilværelsen.
This place is absolutely amazing.
En etter en må deltakerne reise hjem.
I want to see this thing through. I want to meet my family.
Til slutt står vi igjen med den som kan kalle seg den ekte nordmannen, og som dermed får møte sin norske slekt. Til nå har deltakerne vært gjennom et grunnkurs i å være norsk.
We don't talk to strangers.
Og de har feiret 17. mai.
I want to meet my family, so please help me.
I forrige uke røyk Flannery ut fordi hun leverte den dårligste
Flannery
nasjonaldagsfeiringen.
Horrible! That was a horrible nightmare.
Denne uken skal
Voted
amerikanerne
out.
leve som norske bønder og vise at de takler bygdelivet.
I have
Oh,
prepared
boy.
a special treat for you.
Oh no. Oh, but Flannery's not there anymore. She got voted off. Or not voted, she lost. And they kicked her out, I guess. Kind of a weird music, a mix of Norwegian and, like country, American country. Pretty. Dandelion. Sheep. A shoe. Oh, and they didn't crop their tails yet.
Våre 9 amerikanske helter
and long
på Rudi
tails.
gård i Gudbrandsdalen. Gården drives av Øystein Rudi, og den har vært i Rudi-familien i 18 generasjoner.
Something
Her
eight.
skal deltakerne bevise at de mestrer livet på bygda, med utfordringer som involverer husdyr, traktorkjøring og bygdefest.
So it's probably talking about the guy has to wake up early to do the farm chores or something.
Oh, smell that. We're in the country, Pete. Everything here is beautiful.
Even the
Grant
sheep.
er møtet med Gudbrandsdalen ekstra spesielt. Det var nettopp herfra hans tippoldefar Iver Åseng utvandret på 1800-tallet.
Oh, that reminds me of
I
the.
do.
It's like the bus I rode
see why I
to
love
Germany
mountains
with
now,
my
because this is where my
class.
family comes from. I've always just absolutely loved this kind of terrain. It's just perfect. I felt sort of.
Oh,
a
it looks like
warm,
the fences
happy
from
feeling,
Valheim.
just
The
imagining
Roundpool
this to
fences.
be the place of my roots.
I can smell the snow from way far, mixed in with that manure and fresh grass.
I think you're just smelling
smell
the
of
fresh
snow
grass.
off the mountain, and it cuts through the rest of those earthy smells like some kind of a fine
but
perfume layer.
Snow is just water.
It's
I don't
really
think snow has a
fantastic.
smell.
Oh.
I
Pleasure to welcome you here to Rudy Farm. Thank you. So we're going to be your host for a couple of days now. The girls
You're gonna
are
have to
staying
work
here
on the
just
farm.
this direction. And the boys can see the stubber behind this first one. It's another stubber. And that's the men's sleeping room. Okay.
Soverum.
for welcoming us to your farm.
It was so beautiful, and I was so happy. I just felt at home.
It's one of the things that postcards are made of. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life.
This is it, huh?
Oh, it's a cute little house.
This looks like the Viking Museum.
Oh my god.
Oh, I would love to sleep there.
book. It's what it seems like to me.
Like a wooden lodge cabin.
Just my size. I can just stretch from the...
Yeah, see, that's what I'm, yeah.
That has to be just
Oh,
fine.
no.
They must have grown short, people up here. To be in the actual same valley
Poor guy.
and picturing their life here, I feel like I come from someplace now. You know, I have roots that before this week I never had. Well, Joe, this is home. Get used to it.
Should we go find the girls? See what they're up to?
I can't wait to hear Maya. I wonder how many nails she's lost in the cracks already.
What?
I thought it was really cute when I first got in, but to think of us actually sleeping there for real, it's gonna be interesting.
Are you kidding? It would be amazing. Whoa.
You look really, really good. Where's the bathroom? Where's the TV?
Well, maybe this is just the place where we store our luggage, and then they'll take us to the 5-star hotel afterwards.
Oh, come
I'm not used to
on.
sleeping outside. So I hope it stays warm.
You're not
and,
outside,
that
you're in the
animals
cabin.
don't
Oh
all
my
decide to
God.
attack at once.
Deltakerne har nå funnet seg til rette på Rudi gård, og det er på tide med ukens lagkonkurranse. Norge var en bondenasjon. I 1950 arbeidet over 20% av oss fremdeles i jordbruket, og flertallet av
Norwegians are
nordmenn
farmers.
bodde
We
i
just learned that.
utkantkommuner. Men i de siste 60 år har gjennomsnittlig 8 jordbruk blitt lagt
The
ned
farmers
hver eneste
explode in
dag,
Norway?
og nå bor flertallet av nordmenn rundt de største byene. Likevel lengter mange av oss tilbake til livet på landet. I Oslo bruker man marka, i Kristiansand Svabergene, og i Bergen løfter fløyen innbyggerne opp i fjellheimen. For det beste med byen er nemlig alt det som ikke er by. Vi er bønder, og vi er stolte av det.
What? I mean, I like the music. It seems a little out of place, but...
Amerikanerne er delt inn i 2 lag. Lag A, som består av Joseph, Kari, Maya, Doug og Deborah. Og lag B, som består av Clinton, Signe, Grant og Matthew.
It's time for you guys to say hello to some local characters, which you see over there.
Cows!
All right, listen up. Both teams will have to get the cows through the opening that's on the other side of the field. The winning team will be the one that gets the cows through the opening the fastest.
Oh boy. I don't think this is a very good idea. Like, cows can be dangerous.
Cow for the first time in my life.
Just never seen cows.
I think we'll do okay. I really think we have
Honey.
a plan to get through this. I don't
Honey.
like big animals, honestly, so they kind of scare me a bit. But I think we're gonna do good. We've gotten a plan together, and we're gonna try to stick with it.
Kari, you know, you have those calls. How did that call go specifically?
Å, stakkar, komme hjemme, kule, komme hjemme. And then they'll just come right along.
Because
cows are
I don't think they're just gonna come right
They're
along.
psychic. They can pick up on what energy you're putting out. We got to just take it slow and just really be chilled
that
out
is
about it.
true.
And just sense the herd mentality and move the energy. And I think women are really good at doing that.
Fordi lag A har en deltaker mer enn lag B, har det blitt trukket strå
Well,
om den
spiritual
på
stuff.
laget
I
som må
mean,
stå over
it's true that
konkurransen.
animals pick
Det
up
ble
on
Joseph,
like whether
og
you're
han må derfor
nervous
nøye seg
or
med å heie på laget
excited.
sitt fra
But
sidelinja.
Joseph, you have to wait over there.
she just
And
she
share.
says it so
Okay,
weirdly.
you guys, Team A, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, girl power.
The cows can sense fear. That's the
Maya
thing. They
gave
can
me
sense
a
fear,
fingernail
and
to
then
give
they
us some
get
power. So yeah, it's me and the
scared,
girls. So
and
it's
then
just
they
all the
get
girls
scared.
getting the, 2 guys, 2
The thing
girls.
is,
This
they're
is 4 girls. I think
domesticated
we're gonna
animals.
do
They're
okay.
really stupid.
Go!
So
Go! Good luck!
you're gonna have to work with really stupid animals.
Go, go, go!
That's
Do you wish
literally
you were
how
up there?
people have bred
Yeah, I
cows
do.
over the
Think I
centuries.
can help out my
The
team.
dumb ones that just fall in line were the easiest to breed and control. So they.
So they're getting behind them and trying to work them toward us. And then we'd like to see them run
Oh,
right
they
along
could
the
just
fence
try.
line.
Well, I guess she was trying it, but the coonling, the Swedish
Came up behind the cows,
call?
and they all just filed down towards the gate. In
Oh,
the
there you
first
go.
3 minutes we were out there.
Lag A får kyrne raskt ned mot innhegningen, men å få dem gjennom porten viser seg å være vanskeligere. Spesielt for Doug, som er livredd
They're
store dyr.
laughing at
I
him.
saw they were going down. I knew they were going to stay along the fence. I kind of hoped they would go in, and then I saw they were turning the corner towards me. Don't stop them.
I love me some Douglas, but he is not good with cows. He was just kind of like,
You love me some... She loves her some Douglas?
I had that split-second moment of either I can jump in front of him or not die. Get this one. I got one.
Gotta bring them up all around again. All of them.
Sorry, guys.
That was close.
It's so close for all of them. I couldn't do nothing about it. I saw them just veer off. That kind of sucks.
Oh, right.
You know,
He doesn't have to
watch
compete
the
because he
cattle
won
just scatter away,
the
nothing you can
award
do
last
about it.
time.
It clicked in after I missed the first time that I'm not going to lose this. I got to be more aggressive. I've got to jump in front of these cows. I'll go all the way around.
Doug had to rush back up the hill a second time and get in the woods and bring him back down a second time.
Are the women even doing?
I really think they're going to stay along the fence. So I'll wait for you guys to get into place. Go all the way around.
Okay.
Make sure they're down there.
I thought they were just standing there watching him.
Come on. Come on. They
Yeah,
stare at you.
you
They
can
have
be
these
a
big
little-
eyes and they're just staring.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
And
You
you're
have
like,
to be a
what are they
little
gonna
more
do?
aggressive.
You don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to run at you? Are they going to run away? I don't know. It's creepy.
Oh, that one's falling down the hill. Oh. Western music now? Oh. Oh, look at that. Wow, he actually did it.
We don't need no stinking boys.
Good thing Doug got behind him, you know, that second time. Oh my gosh.
That was
You were like,
well because
my
I was
gosh.
scared. Excuse my French, but this is 25 cows that are this big staring at me. I'm like, I don't want them to charge me.
What did you say to them? I said, go here, go home, silly cows.
Yeah, and did they respond to it?
They went, I'm not going by you.
I think we did an
The cows
awesome job
knew.
for me never having seen a cow. I thought I did a good job. And I thought the cows pretty much followed where we wanted them to go. But then Clint is on the other team and he's a professional cow herder. So
The Texan guy?
probably it was either close or I hope we won.
Clint's from Texas, and he's been around cattle more than the rest of us, so we thought we should listen to him.
What I'm thinking is maybe 2 people have food in the front, and then 2 people behind, kind of bringing up the rear.
Okay.
All right, Team B.
Team B.
All right, we're going to rock this.
You don't need to use food, though.
2, 3.
All right, you guys. All right. Okay. Ready, set, go! Go, 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 go! Good luck!
Nicotine. Good luck.
Grant and Matt took off, and they were moving up the hill pretty quick, and I couldn't even see where the cows were, and so I felt like, oh no, I'm the weak link. I'm coming up behind and bringing up the rear. That sucks.
I haven't run up a hill that big in quite some time.
Oh, of course he's wearing his cowboy hat.
The strategy was to get him to follow us with some feed first, but that didn't seem to work. I approached him with food, and they were a little skittish.
They all ran away from us. I thought, oh, great, they don't want anything to do with us.
Tell Clint to get along that corner.
Well, let's make it so to get away from us, they have to go to the gate.
That's the idea of herding.
Next thing I knew, they had moved the cows that way, and it turned out to be a really good thing that Clint and I were where we were, because we sort of created the arc so that the cows knew to follow along the fence.
There at the end, when they just started running down the hill, we just kind of caught up with them.
Music again.
Matt somehow went from the top of the hill, ran by every single one of us in line, and shoot them back in the right direction.
There you go.
Oh, that was a workout. I mean, my heart was pumping. I mean, running up the steepest hill I've run up in years.
Yeah, that was tough.
It was good teamwork and worked out better than I thought it was going to. So.
First of all, you guys did extremely well. Both teams managed to get all the cows through.
All right. Good job, you guys.
One team
I imagine the farmer who
did it
owns
in
the pasture
8 minutes
gets a break
and
for the
42
day.
seconds. And one team did it in 15 minutes and 12 seconds.
Hmm.
The fastest team was Team B.
Go, guys!
Tomorrow you will get to go rafting.
Oh.
As for the losing team, you will have to go through an individual competition, which involves engines and partying. I'll say no more.
Engines
Party?
and partying?
Yes.
Partying in American is like going out, getting drunk, hanging out with your friends, dancing, and drinking a lot. Here, it's probably killing something. I don't know.
What the heck?
Every time I've tried to think about what's coming next on a competition, I've been wrong. So at this point in time, I've given up trying to figure them out. I'm just going to do it when it comes.
Men før den tid
Yes,
får
let's
deltakerne seg
go
en pause
party
fra
in Norway.
konkurransen, der de
Grab
kan
the
slappe av og
shotguns.
utforske Rudi gård.
Gotta put your
Oh.
butt into it, Doug. Woo! I love it!
Horses! Hestene! Or Hester.
Einebær og akkeviet.
Oh no.
What do you do with the akkeviet?
I don't know.
They wouldn't waste akkeviet on sausage, would they?
I don't know. It could be a good marinade.
Yeah? Well,
You never know.
Might be.
All right.
All right.
I'm just looking around.
Necessary implements. We'll be all right. Not to worry.
Etter en lang dag skal deltakerne nå få seg noe mat. Og på Rudi gård serveres det en delikatesse.
Ooh. Uh-oh, is this where they're gonna eat sheep's head? That smile, she's up to something.
Velkommen til bords. Team A, tomorrow you'll get a second chance to prove that you can survive the life on the Norwegian countryside. But for now, you can just sit back and relax and enjoy, because I have prepared a special treat for you. It's a traditional Norwegian delicacy. Please take the lid off.
Uh-oh. Yep, smålave.
When we
Oh,
lifted
hade.
the deal off the plate, I looked down and there's like half a face on my plate. There was an initial shock.
Clinton, you don't look too well.
No, it's a face on my plate.
Look at those lips on that baby.
Oh,
I tried not to vomit. I was swallowing, I was breathing, I was closing my eyes. It was gross.
These are Norwegian sheep's head. Or smalahove, as we say in Norwegian.
Smalahove.
And you have to dig for the good meat around the jaw.
That's why I don't
And around
understand.
the
Like, I'd
lips.
love to try this, but how
And
do you eat
around
it?
the
Like,
eyes. And
because the skull
after
is
you
in
eat
there.
all
Like,
the
you have
meat,
to break
you
apart
have
bones
to
or like what?
Scoop the eye out and put it in your mouth, and it's gonna melt in your mouth, and a little stone is gonna get left there, and you have to spit it out to get the pling on your plate. And the eye, it's the dessert, it's the delicacy. Remember that you're all fighting for the Norwegian Spirit Award. Good luck, bon appetit.
The one part I didn't think you'd have to use my eye, but
Thinking about an eye grosses me out. I can't, and to eat it, that just double grosses me out.
I mean, if it tastes good, I'd be fine with it, but... Oh, there we go, the priest is
It
sticking
wasn't the
in.
most pleasant feeling, but it didn't taste horrible. It tasted okay.
Once I got the skin off, it tasted very good, you know. Then I started moving around, you know, I got to the lips, you know, I was running out of meat. And I saw the eye. I said, I had to take a bite of the eye. People say it melts in your mouth. I don't think so.
Wow, they're all going for it. That's
Doesn't seem to be melting.
Oh, it melts.
you're so
Nothing.
unsure.
Is there something hard in there?
I couldn't find anything hard.
Uh oh, that means they probably swallowed it.
I'm done.
Where's my plate? I want another one. I want this one with plate.
Right on. This is food from my people.
Because the eye, you
directly,
have
and I
a
was really-
lens in your
I was
eye,
really honored to
and
eat
that's
it.
it's really tough.
No,
No, don't start singing. Oh God. No. Ah. Oh God. What? The Americans are at it again.
I know that's a delicacy and I respect the whole tradition thing, but it's my personal
Tradition thing?
battle. I mean, I was gagging.
Why are they still singing?
Eyes just, there's something about them. And eating them, no, I can't even think about it. Can we cut?
Are they even have the words, or they're just like,
Do not eat sheep's eyeball. I'm begging you.
I do what I want. You can't tell me what to do.
Thank you. I wonder if there's any mice in there.
Good night, Maya.
Good night, dear. Good night, Sydney.
Good night, Patty. Good nobbin. Good knob. Good knob.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't say that.
No, like you see, well, that's why we have these handy dandy fence lights.
That'll do fine.
Etter pausen blir deltakerne utfordret i traktorkjøring, rafting i Sjoa
Dream come true.
og fremføring av klassikeren Nei, så tjukk du har blitt.
Så tjukk du har blitt, når pinnene slengt eller litt.
What? So they're gonna go rafting and
Før pausen fikk vi se deltakerne konkurrere i kusanking. Fastest team was Team B! De fikk også servert smalahove, noe som ble en stor utfordring for Maja. Nå skal taperlaget ut i en individuell konkurranse, hvor det avgjøres hvem som må reise hjem.
the sheep just looks so aggressive. I don't know why.
Another day, Joe. You ready?
Sheep. Oh, there's a shower.
The shower outdoors was one of the best showers I've ever had. Another good way to start a morning.
Did y'all hear a lot of sheep? I just heard so many sheep like going past. I heard bah, bah, like a gazillion times this morning.
Oh, guys, this could be the last
I think
day
my
one of
small
us
hava is
here.
talking to me.
Someone's going home, and that makes me very sad.
It's awesome to be on the winning team this week. I'm relieved I do not have to fight another challenge to stay.
Yeah. Oh, wow, trampoline. Ah! In the streets of Berlin, there were
Felt
these
bad to
random
lose, not to be able to
trampolines,
go
like in the
rafting.
cement.
Kinda bummed
You could
me
just
out.
walk up and like
Even though
bounce
I
on
didn't
them,
do
and
anything.
I'm really excited about going rafting. Seeing all these
Very
little
sad.
tributaries from these big rivers and all the crazy waterfalls.
just a random
Well, I'm feeling really
trampoline in the
refreshed
middle of
today.
the
I don't know
multiple
why I sleep better
trampolines.
up here than I do in the nice hotels in the city. And it's a beautiful place to wake up to.
Yeah.
Staying here for a few days has given me a feel for the place that I might not have had before, but to feel like you're connected or rooted somewhere, it's wonderful. I knew that this is the territory my father's family had come from, but I didn't know what it looked like. And I'm still just kind of trying to figure out why didn't anyone ever tell us this was an absolutely beautiful place. I would have thought people would have missed it. I mean, they moved to northern Minnesota where there's no hills, it's very flat.
Northern Minnesota is more hilly than
talked about the good old days when they lived in Norway in those beautiful valley, but I've never heard anyone talk about that. It's just a mystery to me. But I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's wonderful to think that that's where I come from. I mean, that makes me feel really good.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yes.
The winning team, you're off rafting.
All right.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
I'll cross my fingers. As for you guys, since you unfortunately lost the cow competition, you'll have to go through the individual contest. And first, there will be a tractor race. And the winner of this race will be safe from going home.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
But the rest of you will
I don't
go
think
through
any of them know
another
how to drive a
individual
tractor.
contest. You'll have to perform a song together with a special guest at a local party, a Norwegian Bygdefest.
Okay, Bygdefest. Woo!
I denne ukens individuelle konkurranse skal deltakerne komme i kontakt med to grunnpilarer i livet på landet. Bygdefesten og traktoren. Traktoren får alltid være med der det skjer, på jobben, på fest eller på utflukt. Det finnes 225 000 registrerte traktorer i Norge, og nå skal deltakerne forsøke å mestre traktorkjøring. Deltakerne skal kjøre slalom mellom kjeglene fram til målstreken på kortest mulig tid. For hver kjegle som velter, tildeles deltakerne 10 straffesekunder. Joseph, you're safe. You won the Norwegian Spirit Award last week, but remember that you're still competing for next week's immunity. Now we're going to start with you, Doug. So step onto your tractor. Good luck.
So to get started, you just push the brake and turn the key.
Oh good, they give them a little tutorial.
Okay.
And it's yours. Feel free.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. I want to make it to the end. I want to meet my family. I want to see this thing through. I want to see all these adventures. So I will give it everything I have to make it to the end.
Ready, set, go!
Oh my gosh. Shoot.
When a Minnesotan runs something over. Oh. He's not from Minnesota. He's from, like, the West Coast, though. When the Minnesotans get in the tractor, it's going to be,
It was an adrenaline rush. And I
there
drive
goes
a
another
little
cone.
car,
Oh.
not a tractor on the side of a hill in Norway. So this was definitely an experience. I did okay.
I heard something beeping.
That was crazy is what that was.
All right, I just got to get my man on.
What the
I don't know. I
heck
saw
is-
Doug do it. He seemed to do pretty well, so I got to do better than Doug.
So I'll give it the best I can.
Ready, set, go!
He thinks that tractor's sexy.
Oh, dear.
I keep a driving it on.
Why is she singing?
Fuck. Fuck. Shit, shit, shit.
That guy was a Minnesotan. We don't just say "ope," I guess. We say other things too.
Did I knock over every single cone or just like half of them?
Oh, there's 2 down for sure.
I knocked over 3 of those things. I don't think that's going to be fast enough.
Kari var raskest og kjørte på 1 minutt og 22 sekunder. Men hun veltet hele 4 kjegler, som gir henne 40 sekunder i pluss. Doug kjørte på 1 minutt og 26 sekunder, men han veltet bare 1 kjegle. Dermed Doug vinneren. Doug, you are the winner!
Woo!
I really walked into this competition thinking I have no idea what I'm doing. So it was a great joy and relief that I didn't have to perform tonight.
Actually, never mind. I don't really like him.
Thank you.
So that means you're safe from going home. The rest of you, you're gonna meet me in 1 hour down at the concert hall here at the Rudigar. Okay?
Alright. Party on. Ready.
I mellomtiden lag det på rafting I Sjoa.
What an incredible experience to do this.
I'm a little nervous. It's a little scary, but I think that's going to be the fun.
Please keep your helmets and your life jackets on all the time. Don't panic if you fall out of the raft. What's your name, my man?
Clint.
Okay, I'm gonna use you as my example. If you kneel down here, assuming you're outside the
That
raft,
like an
just kneel
Australian
down and hold
accent?
onto this rope.
I'm terrified. I think we're all gonna die, and I don't know how to swim.
So when pulling someone in, always use the shoulder straps of the jacket. Okay, use the shoulder straps. You push them down first. Lean back and pull it back in the raft like that. All right, you wanna give him a hand there?
So you push him down first, like, hang on, I got you. Push him underwater, then pull him. Oh, wow.
Father told me that his grandparents came from Heidal. He never told me it had the world's most awesome rafting.
I'm getting a little scared to go rafting. Like, I can swim, but, like,
And it seemed like
in
we only went
rapids,
like 100 meters, and none of us were expecting this. We just hit this current or wave or something just right.
Oh, no.
Because we all came flying out.
I went under the water and for a second wondered, which way is up. I got, kind of a panic.
Don't panic.
When I popped up in the water, then it was just a matter of swimming to the raft, and that was cold.
I'll tell you that I feel like Matt was a guardian angel today, because before I knew it, he had already turned down and had grabbed me by the life vest just as the guide had instructed us, and he dipped me, and on 3, boom, just threw me into the boat like I was a leaf. It was incredible.
I think Clint drank a little more water than anyone else, but we got
Oh,
him
they
back
are
on board and everything was
shivering.
good.
Best raft ever. That was one adventure.
It was awesome to lose last week and then have to fight to stay here, and then for this to be the prize. It was awesome.
I've been on a lot of raft rides, but that was the wildest ever. Norway rocks. Whoa, yeah. Yeah.
This is a dream come true. Team B. Whoa!
De 4 deltakerne som igjen I den individuelle konkurransen skal nå få vite hva de må fremføre på bygdefesten. Den som gjør det dårligst her, blir sendt hjem til USA.
I just feel that there's an
Norwegian
energy
parties
here
time
that's
to shoot
working in my
something.
favor. I feel guided by my deep roots ancestors and by those who are still on this land waiting for me to greet them. So I feel good about the competition.
This is where the Bygdefest will take place tonight. And you guys will get to perform
Oh,
a
so it's
very
like a hoedown
special
or
song.
something.
It's called Nei så tjukk du har blitt. And to help you, we've managed to get hold of the vocalist of Ole Ivars. Please welcome Tore Halvorsen.
Hello guys, how are you? I have some lyrics for you here in Norwegian. Take one.
Thank you.
I'll play the song for you.
Nei, så tjukk du har blitt. Ja, du har pinadø lagt på deg, gitt. Også du som var tynn som ei høvelflis. Nå har du blitt feit som en julegris. Nei, så tjukk du har blitt. Nå må du pinadø slanke deg litt. Har du det bra, og så står du til. Det var lenge siden sist.
I will help
He doesn't
one
look like
and
he's
each
following at all.
I start with Maya.
I'm Maya. Meanwhile, the rest of you can take a CD player and go out and rehearse. Good luck.
Oh boy.
Thank you for helping me.
Du skal få sukkerdøy, og du skal få lade.
Nei, så tjukk du har blitt.
gör du går pinne du lyckligt. Och så du som var den som är hövflis.
Nå har du blitt feit som en julegris. Good. Very good.
Mange tack.
Nå så sugt er det blitt, når må pinnerne slengt eller litt. Og det bare sånn er det kittet til, da vel en syng den sist.
Nei, så hoot er det blitt.
Oh, wait. Ah! I was gonna look at it and see what I could... Ah. Oh, there we go. Extra awkward if you can't understand the lyrics. No, so, you have... No, so, something, you have something, yes, you have something, something. Also, you have some... You had some... Oh, no! Oh, wow. How did that, bra? You are... You have it good. You have it well. The till the four language seldom. I can't pick up a lot of this, but how fat you've gotten. Oh no. I can only imagine what the rest of the song is.
Hoverfluss. Høvel. Hovel. Hø. Hår. Hår.
Hår.
Ja, kan man si ø? Ør. Ja, høvel. Hover. Ja,
Har du bra, sår i gull, livets vist.
Det var länge siden sist. What's that?
It's a long time since I saw you.
Nej, så du har blitt. Ja, du har pinadø lagt på degget. Og så var tin som en høvelflis. Okay.
Høvelflis. Ja. Høvelflis. That's good.
It's a really good thing I got that award this week.
The most important thing is that you are very happy and you try to get everybody to sing with you.
You're the master.
Ikke mer sukkertøy og ikke mer ladesleng, ikke gulrot opp meg.
Bygdefesten er i gang, og taperlagets deltakere skal straks på scenen med Nei, så tjukk du har blitt. Vinnerlaget er også på plass for å få med seg festen.
I'm actually really curious to see how the girls are going to do because I know they each have. I mean, Deb sings in her choir, and Maya is an opera singer, and
they each have a different style.
They have such a different style, but they're all performers.
All good. Yeah.
So I think this is really going to be a close race.
We can just sit back and relax and enjoy.
I'm having a blast practicing. I rewrote all the lyrics phonetically so that I wouldn't have to just think too hard.
Oh.
And this is my strategy in this can.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It was great being on the winning team and not having to worry about elimination.
The band was fun to dance and sing along with. Don't expect to hear that kind of music in Norway, I guess, but I enjoyed that.
For en strålende gjeng. Ved siden av meg her så står det 4 personer som ikke skjønner et ord av hva jeg driver med. De er amerikanere, så de skal nå være med på en konkurranse her. De skal synge på norsk. Og de har hatt veldig liten tid på å øve. Skal vi se, får vi en tonart, skal vi høre.
I'm hoping I'm going to get people involved, and if not, they're going to have a good laugh in there.
Du skal få sukkertøy og du skal få sukkertøy og du skal få lade. Nei, så
Oh. I mean, her voice is good, but I don't think she's really matching the energy.
think Dad did a good job. I definitely laughed.
Jeg elsker livets goder og litt for glad I mat. Jeg burde være morsom litt, men jeg nok litt for lat.
I want that Spirit Award next week too, so I gotta do anything I can to make sure that I complete this task and win that challenge.
Så skal de fortelle meg. Nei, så tjukk du har blitt. Ja, du har ringene rundt på lekk.
I think he's gonna be safe.
Nå har du blitt feit som en hudegris. Nei, så tjukk du har blitt. Nå må du bli den snakkende.
Although, maybe the melody is a little off. I think he did okay.
Traff jeg en jeg kjente godt. Han klappa meg litt på magen, og så flirte han ganske rått.
I'm just hoping that I can remember my words without going you know, making up nonsense syllables.
Så skal de fortelle
Oh, yeah.
Nei, så tjukk du har blitt. Ja, du har finere navn du har gitt. Og for du som har
Yeah, I agree. I think that was in trouble. She's adding a little too much vibrato into this, I think.
I forgot the whole melody. When they started playing dun, 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 I was like, wait.
Jeg trøster meg med en ting, jeg kan slanke bort litt fett. Det mer synd på den som født med for lite vett. Så til deg som slenger med leppa.
It's difficult for everyone to get all these words together. Really, I think it's anyone's game. It's whoever's having the most fun, I think.
Oh, yes, that. Yeah, it's a pig. I remember. You get to the side eyes like, oh boy.
Ikke mer sukkertøy og ikke mer
she's probably gonna win. I think Deborah and the opera singer are in trouble.
They all gave it their own special little flavor. They were definitely entertaining.
I am really afraid of going home because this is so beautiful here. I'd like to meet my family.
If only they could have done Duolingo first.
Tiden kommet for Tores dom, noe som betyr at en av deltakerne må returnere til USA. Joseph har immunitet og kan derfor ikke sendes hjem. Tora, have you reached a decision?
Oh, he has to be the one. That seems kind of mean.
I think all of you did a very good performance. So this is very hard.
He's just being nice.
Maja, it was very good of remember the lyrics. You get the audience with you. I think that was very nice. You are safe.
Oh, okay.
Kari and Deborah, you both did a wonderful performance. But the one who impressed me the most was Kari.
Deborah, that means that you have to go back to the States. I'm so sorry.
I can go with you.
Oh, sweet. There you go.
Oh, that's horrifying.
As a person and as a genuine soul, she's really nice and really genuine, and I really respect her and like her. So I'm actually going to miss her around here.
You guys get bought out there. Go find your family.
I know that I won't be able to see my Norwegian family, but to me, every single one of the people that I was participating with is a part of my family now, as well as all the wonderful people I met. We're just super. And to me, they're my family.
She thinks my lips are sexy.
What?
I keep on rolling it out.
Too bad they couldn't do this song.
I
I
love
have, like,
Deb. She's a
hair on
sweetheart.
my eye.
But yeah, I'm glad that it's not me.
It's time for the Norwegian Spirit Award.
Who gets the troll this week?
And the purpose of this award is, as you all now know, to honor a person that has shown exceptional Norwegian sportsmanship. And the one who receives it gets immunity for next week's competition. And the person that we want to honor this time is a person with a good spirit all the time. He really made the difference when his team won the cow competition. And he resolutely pulled Clinton out of the water when the raft tipped over. And he also had an outdoor cold shower with all the sheep watching him. So Matthew, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's Norwegian Spirit Award.
Plot twist, the sheep elected him.
Matthew, next week you'll compete like the others, but you can't be eliminated.
I'm happy that people thought I should get it. I'm at least 1 week closer to me and my family.
For the rest of you, I have to say congratulations one more time. You have proved that you can survive the life on the Norwegian countryside.
Ooh. Oh, what are they gonna do next now? Neste uke? Neste helg? Oh wow, what? Oh, what the? Wow, look at that priest go.
I neste uke skal deltakerne vise at de kan leve livet som ekte vikinger.
Gudvangen has to be one of the most amazing places on earth.
I lost my footing somehow.
Oh,
I went down the cliff on my ass.
So this is what you're gonna kill.
Oh no! Oh no, they're gonna have to kill chickens! Oh no! Oh. Oh, then they're gonna be doing the Ettestup. Well, not really the Ettestup, but scaling cliffs by a waterfall. They're gonna come close to doing an Ettestup. Oh gosh. Oh, if Coconut were here, they actually, when they were very little, they saw a chicken get beheaded. Like they were doing a school tour where they were born, and they were walking through a farm, and the guy was just sitting in a group of chickens, and a chicken walked by, and he just grabbed the chicken and chopped its head off. And like it was nothing, so casually. And they remember. She'll always remember that moment, I guess. That reminded me of that. But that was a good episode. Yeah, Deborah was nice, but she wasn't my favorite, so I'm not that sad she went home. Wow, next weekend we might have some Viking stuff, some long ships, and it looked like the one guy, Eric, is it? Was like wrestling someone. I kind of hope that was a dummy, because he looked like really rough. Like, put his whole body weight on it. But yeah, and the stream will be ending in a few minutes, but, next week, we may have to wait a couple weeks to see the next episode, because next Friday I will be in Wyoming. I might move Alt for Norge. Well, we might do 2 episodes next week then. I might do one on the Monday after I get back and one on the following Friday. So next week we'll have a double treat. But yeah, that was a great episode and a great lesson. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you next Monday. I think that's the only day I'm going to be streaming next Monday. So, Tuck for watching. Ha det bra, alle.